blue shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found a friend to take you out of this place, someone you can lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away on the road, but you've got no destination. You're in the mud, in a maze of her imagination. Your love is down, even if that doesn't ring true. You've been all over, and it's been all over you. It's a beautiful day. So let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Teach me, I know I'm not a hopeless case. See the world in green and blue. See China right in front of you. See the canyons broken by cloud. See the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the bedroom fires at night. See the oil fields at first light. And see the bird with a leaf in her mouth. After the flood, all the colors came out. It was a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Reach me, I know I'm not a hopeless case. What you don't have, you don't need it now. What you don't know, you can feel it somehow. What you don't have, you don't need it now. Don't need it now. It was a beautiful day.
Do Palmeiras.
Lady writer on the TV, talking about the Virgin Mary, reminding me of you. Expectation left to come up to you. Lady writer on the TV, yeah, she had another quality, the way you used to look. And I know you never read a book, just the way that her hair fell down around her face. Then I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. Lady writer on the TV, she had all her brains in the picture. Picture does not fit. You talked to me when you felt like it. Just the way that her hair fell down around her face. And twisting by the pool, twisting, twisting by the pool. Sitting in a small cafe now, swing, swing, swinging to the cabaret. Wanna see a movie, taking a show now, meeting new people at the disco, yeah. Gonna be so neat, dance to the Eurobeat, yeah. Gonna be so cool, twisting by the, twisting by the, twisting by the twisting by the, twisting by the, twisting by the, twisting by the, yeah, twisting, twisting by the pool. In a week, still get information, reading all about inflation, and you're never gonna be out of reach. There's a call box on the beach. So what I do, I wanna do what they do. Sunglasses, bathing suit, be the baby of my dreams, like the ladies in the magazines, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be so neat, dance, dance to the Eurobeat, oh yeah. Yeah, gonna be so cool, twisting by the, yeah, just a twisting by the, 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 I'm a twisting, just twisting, yeah, twisting, twisting by the pool.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain to hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. Sultans. We're the Sultans of swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. Give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. To the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing. Baby, what I say, here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion, oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. Do the song about a sweet love and more, they do the song about the night, really do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. If pleasure, all the violence and double talk. It's just a song in only trouble and the strife. You do the walk, yeah, you do the walk of life. You do the walk of life.
It wasn't easy, but nothing ends. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing ends. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need
Ela vem pro gol! Gol do Palmeiras!
When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Yeah. man in the train with a kid.